Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. The supply of tethers and circle stablecoins grew nearly $3 billion in a week, indicating a surge in cryptocurrencies after Monday's sell-off. While Tether transferred $1.3 billion of USDT to exchanges and market makers, bringing its market cap to a new record high of $115 billion. So the second largest stablecoin, USDC, also saw a $1.6 billion increase to $34.5 billion, the highest since March 2023. The growth was primarily driven by customers moving funds to exchanges following the sell-off. Binance, the largest crypto exchange, saw over $1.5 billion in USDT deposits and $820 million in USDC deposits in 4 days following the crash. Ripple Labs has started beta testing for Ripple USD, a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar on both the XRP ledger and Ethereum mainnets. RLUSD is designed to maintain a 1:1 value with the US dollar and is backed by US dollar deposits, short-term US government treasuries, and other cash equivalents. The stablecoin is not available for public trading as it awaits regulatory approval. Ripple Labs warns users against potential scams that may exploit the Ripple brand to falsely after RLUSD before its official release. So, RLUSD is intended to enhance liquidity and facilitate institutional use cases on the XRP ledger and Ethereum. It will be available through the XRP contract address and Ethereum contract address during the testing phase. Also, Ripple plans to integrate RLUSD into its cross-border payment solutions alongside XRP, with future expansions to additional blockchains and decentralized finance protocols. Ripple has made a comeback above key support at $0.50 following a recent crypto market correction. On-chain data shows traders losing interest in the altcoin after a massive sell-off event on August 5th. So, sanitation data shows that traders realized millions in losses, a likely sign of capitulation, and Ripple holders shared their XRP at $38.3 million in losses on Wednesday, the single largest capitulation event in the altcoin since May 1, 2024. Also, Ripple announced its $10 million investments in tokenized US Treasury bills, Ripple X Bug Bounty program, and partnership with DIFC Innovation Hub. Despite the series of positive announcements, the altcoin's price remains stuck around the resistance at $0.50. Bitcoin miners have faced significant pressure since the April halving event, which reduced their revenues. So, Kerrisdale Capital expressed doubts about US miners' ability to remain competitive in the long term. Despite this, major miners like Marathon Digital and Riot Platforms have seen substantial increases in Bitcoin production. Mara, the largest public miner with a market cap of around $5 billion, produced 692 BTC in July and held 20,818 BTC without selling. So other miners like CleanSpark, Core Scientific, and others also reported production increases, though Core Scientific's output slightly decreased from June. Overall, these companies have experienced an average 34% increase in Bitcoin mined per month since the halving. In early 2024, over 450,000 Bitcoin addresses held at least $100,000 in BTC, a milestone reached only twice before. So this reflects Bitcoin's price growth and increasing investor confidence. Of the 19.7 million Bitcoins mined, more than half are held by individuals with significant holdings by governments and hedge funds. Millennials, who make up 57% of crypto owners, are key players in the Bitcoin market, with around 256,500 holding $100,000 or more in BTC. Veteran investor Charlie Munger's advice on reaching $100,000 in savings is relevant for those looking to invest in Bitcoin. The IRS has updated its draft Form 1099-DA, which will be used by crypto brokers starting in 2025 to report digital asset transactions to customers. The latest draft, revised on August 8, removes requirements to include wallet addresses, transaction IDs, and the time assets were required changes that address privacy concerns raised by the crypto industry. So the firm tracks digital asset proceeds from broker transactions and was initially proposed by the IRS and US Department of Treasury in August 2023. So early versions of firm also required information about whether assets were non-covered securities, which raised additional industry concerns. Ethereum gas fees have dropped to their lowest level in years, driven by increased transactions on Layer 2 networks. marking on-chain transactions cheaper. So this decline linked to the Denkan upgrade has boosted layer 2 transaction volumes, with networks like Base and Arbitrum now processing more transactions per second than Ethereum itself. However, the reduction in fees has raised concerns about network inflation as fewer ETH are being burned, leading to an increase in the overall ETH supply. Also, some suggest raising the gas limit to encourage more Layer 1 activity. Tornado Cash co-founder Alexei Portsev is seeking donations to fund an appeal against Dutch court ruling that found him guilty of money laundering and sentenced him to 64 months in prison. Despite his bail request being denied, Portsev's support team is rallying for funds, needs $750,000 to $1 million for legal fees. Also, the crypto community has responded to this, raising 15.35 ETH so far, with donations accepted in fiat or Ether through We Want Justice DAO or Juice Box, where contributors can receive an exclusive NFT. A recent report shows the Sandbox is the worst performing Metaverse project, with its average floor price dropping 95% from a high of 2.86 ETH in 2021 to 0.13 ETH in 2024. Well, this decline reflects a broader trend in the Metaverse space, where average floor prices have fallen by 72% since their 2021 peak. Also, the downturn is attributed to waning interest in technology driven by high cost and crypto markets decline in late 2021. Despite these challenges, some projects have adapted by rebranding or shifting focus, and major companies like Meta, Microsoft and Nvidia continue to invest in Metaverse, suggesting that the sector, though struggling, still holds potential. So that's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates. Do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off.